What's going on, guys? It's Easy. Welcome to my channel. So this is me going to test again Quarry Chaser if it works with Paint Sower, because what I believe the mechanic how it works is, since Paint Sower is helping you fire those primary attacks, I believe that it helps you increase the attack speed of your primary individually without affecting the increased speed for your skills. But to test that again, I have removed most of my SSs which were not required, and here I only have 2% crit chance, but in total my crit chance is 5%. I cannot go below that. Then there is another thing which I cannot fix. It's about my, where is it? Eternal affix. It has two of those for strafe, which has 15% chance to fire additional damage. However, we will be looking at the primary damage in the breakdown and see if Quarry Chaser is working or not. I have removed all my gems, runes. I have also deactivated the, what's this called, the Paragon specialization, and also deactivated the legendary skill. So let's go and see what this looks like. And also 1 2 3 4, this is the step where we will be standing on to test this, and I will be only activating my chakram this time around and nothing else. So let's see how much damage we have got, and that's about it for 5 seconds to see the consistency. So primary damage is somewhat around 269k. Let's reset again and activate and do another testing, and 249k is what we have got. Let's do another one, waiting for the channeling to charge again, and let's go. So 249 again. So it seems like without the crit chance we are getting somewhat 250k, but let's do that once more. 249k once more is what we have received, and on our chakram we have 148k damage. Hold on, let me take a quick screenshot here. Alright, I have got the screenshot, and now what we are going to do is test something else in Paint. Let's say Slayer Breach is what we are going to test, because for that I don't have to activate my vengeance there. So we're going to do that. I'm going to reset that first, and 1 2 3 4, this is where we are standing exact on the same spot, and let's check out our damage output if it is somewhat the same or higher. So here we can see the damage output has gone up. However, chakram should not be affecting the attack speed of your primary, because it only increases the attack damage of your chakram. At least that is what my understanding, but let's figure that out together again, and let's see if the damage output is going to be higher. So it is 255k higher than what we got from the Quarry Chaser. Let's do another reset and test again, and this time around 288k. So it seems like that Slayer Breeches is also increasing your damage for the primary attack. That is interesting. If I do this again, let's see what is the lowest number we are getting. So even the lowest number is somewhat higher than the number of what we got with the Quarry Chaser. And if I am to put them both together, this is the difference in damage which we can see. On the left side it is with the Slayer's Breeches, and on the right side the damage output is with the Quarry Chaser. So Chakram is definitely getting a increase in damage, and also explosive shot somehow is receiving damage increase as well, which is interesting. But let me remove that quickly, and now we are going to test the Runa's path. But to test Runa's path, this is going to be a tricky one because now we have to activate the second skill. So let's do that and see what it looks like. And let's go. And we are going to stop here. So with this we can see our Chakran damage is somewhat the same, but primary has received a slight more buff. But let's do another testing. And we can see Vengeance isn't giving us more damage on our primary, and Chakra seems the same. So overall Slayer Breeches is performing a little better. And now I have put back all my gear pieces together, and with the gear that I have equipped, we are going to test the Quarry Chaser again, but this time around I am going to activate all skills, and I will stop the moment we will run out of our energy. I'm not going to activate any skills whatsoever, and this is how we are going to stop and see the breakdown. So here we can see the damage output is somewhat looks like 125 million, and let me take a quick screenshot, or we can give it another try and see what it looks like. Alright, once more we are going to do the testing. Keep in mind, when we have a lot of things equipped, like we have critical chance, we have legendary gems working, and then eternal FXs, a lot of things could cause the testing to interrupt or not able to show the proper result. But yeah, let me take a quick screenshot. Now that I have taken the screenshot, we are going to test the Slayer Breeches. Let's see what it looks like, and to do that we are going to do the same thing here. 1 2 3 4. This is where we are going to stand. Oh wow, she's having a hard time standing on it, but anyhow, we are going to see what the damage output looks like now, and we are just going to let our channeling expire on its own. So 129 million is what we got this time around, but I am going to reset that and see what it looks like again. So let's go. Alright, skill should be back, and let's go once more, and then we are going to test the screenshot if there is any difference in numbers. Alright, now let me turn on the screenshot real quickly. And here we have the screenshot. We can see our number with the explosive shot is somewhat slightly less, about 2 million. The multi-shot damage is somewhat the same. Then Chakram damage is higher on Slayer Breeches. Then strafe damage itself is higher on the Slayer Breeches, and then vengeance damage is somewhat the same. So it looks like, by the way, Slayer Breeches is on the left side. Yeah, my bad. Slayer Breeches is on the left side. This is Quarry Breacher. I just got confused. This is Quarry Breacher, and on the left side we have the damage number of the Slayer Breeches. So this is what it looks like. So it's hard to say which one is actually better, and it's come down to your preference. However, when you remove all the essences, then the other essences are somewhat doing better, but when we are looking at here, the damage output is somewhat the same or quite similar. So you guys let me know what are your thoughts on this, and which pen do you prefer to use, and I'll see you guys in the next one. Until then, take care, have fun, and bye guys.